So everybody is asking exercise 1.4 question number 3. Is it? So the question is, if A and B are two sets, if A and B are two sets such that A is a subset, proper subset of B, what is A union B? Okay, now look, when you say A is a subset of B, then you have to take A will be suppose 1, 2, 3, then all the elements of A should be in B now. That means it should be 1, 2, 3, must be there some other element. When you say A is a proper subset of B, all the elements of A are in B, but some elements of B are not in A, which I have taken here. Okay, then what is A union B? Then 1, 2, 3, common you have to take, non-common you have to take. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what is that 1, 2, 3, 4? That means B, which is equal to B. Okay, suppose you are asked what is A intersection B? When A is a subset of B, what will be A intersection B? Now find out common. That is 1, 2, 3. What is this 1, 2, 3? That is A. So when A is a subset of B, you remember A union B will be B, A intersection B will be A. It's better to remember this now. Okay. Now let's go to the different questions on this. That is disjoint sets. So we'll start disjoint sets. Two sets A and B are said to be disjoint if their intersection is empty set. So two sets will be called disjoint if they don't have common element. Like example, suppose it is A is a set 1, 2, 3. B is a set 4, 5, 6. Look at, there is no common element. So A intersection B will be empty. But if you are asked what is A union B, what will be union? If no common element, then all you have to take. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this is the definition of disjoint. Now look at here. How will you show in the Venn diagram of disjoint set? Venn diagram of disjoint sets. That means they don't have any common element. So how will be they? The one set is here, one set is here. Okay, disjoint. So disjoint set means they don't have common element. But when you write this, there is common element here. So not disjoint. This is not disjoint. So Venn diagram of disjoint set, Venn diagram of not disjoint sets. Okay. So now let's see difference between two sets. Difference between two sets. Difference between two sets. So what will you write? Let A and B are any two sets, then difference between two sets, that is A difference B, is defined as A difference B equals to set of all x such that x belongs to A. This is end. This is the symbol of end. X doesn't belong to B. So what does it mean? See the example. अगर A equals to 1, 2, 3, 5, B equals to 3, 5, 7. So what will you write? Then you will write down A difference B, all the elements of A which are not in B. That means common element you have to take out. This 3 and 5 of A will not take because 3, 5 is present here. So that will be 1, 2. Similarly, if you are asked what is B difference A, all the elements of B not in A. All the elements of B not in A. That means 3, 5 is present here. So which elements of B now you have to take? 7. Okay. Now, if I draw, look at one example here. There is a set A, there is a set B. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 suppose. Now if I ask you what is A, now 1, 2, 3, 4, because this is your A. This is your A. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Then what is B? B is this one. 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. What is A union B? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All you have to take. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A union B. Now what is A intersection B? A intersection B. Common to both. Which one is common? 3, 4. Now if I write A difference B, look at all the elements of A which are not in B, because 3, 4 is coming in B also. So 3, 4 you will not take, you will take 1, 2. Okay. Similarly, if I write what is B difference A, all the elements of B which are not in A, that means this you will not take, you will take 5, 6. I hope what is difference you are clear now. Okay. Now, if you see the Venn diagram part, this is A, this is B. This part is called this part is called A difference B. Okay, this part is called B difference A, this line. Okay, then this part, what is this part? This is A intersection B. Now listen, when you combine these three, this part and this part, three when you combine, that becomes A union B. So what is A union B now? That is A difference B, then A intersection B, then B difference A. These three, sorry, not plus, it is union. Plus will come when we will take the cardinal number. We will discuss after this. So this union this union this is A union B. Okay, we will discuss this after when we will take the word problem. Okay, now let's take one question on this from your textbook. That is, suppose so many questions are given. I think question number 9, 8, 9, 10 will be homework for you. Question number, look at homework now, these simple questions. So exercise 1.4, question number 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 is homework. Okay, then we will go to find out what is called universal set and complement set. Universal set. Let A be any non-empty set then U is called the universal set if all the elements are contained, elements of A are contained in U. Okay, example you see. Suppose A is a set that is containing the element 1, 2, 3. Then what will be universal set for the set A? That these numbers are found where? They are found in the set of natural numbers. So U here will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like this. Okay. So for A, this is the universal set. Now similarly, if I take another one, suppose this is a example 2, A, B, E suppose. These are what? English alphabets. So these elements are contained where? In the set of English alphabets. So here U will be the set of English alphabets. The set of English alphabet will be called the universal set for this. Okay. So I hope by this time you are clear. Now let's see complement of a set. Complement of a set. So for that, let U be the universal set let U be the universal set and A be any set such that A is proper subset of U. All the elements of A must be in U. Then only you can find A complement. Then A complement. Complement is dash. A set of all x such that x belongs to U. X belongs to U and x doesn't belong to A. But present in U, not in A. Okay? Try to understand this. So this will be, look at, suppose A is a set 1, 3, 5, 7. U is a set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now what is A complement? You take all the elements of U excluding these elements. This A element you have to discard. 1, 3, 5, 7 you have to discard. Then what is left out? Now 1, 2, 3 will not come, 1 will not come because you have to discard this. 2, 4, 6 because 1, 3, 5, 7 you have to exclude. 6, 8. Achha, notice here what is Z and A complement union. Now look here. So A union A complement. What will be A union A complement? Now you have to take this and this together. That means you are getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because all you have to take, A also you have to take, A dash you have to take. So that is what? That means A union A complement equals to your universal set. Then what is A intersection A complement? No common 1, 3, 5, 7, 2, 4, 6, 8. So disjoint set means intersection is empty. So this point we have to remember. Okay. Now look at the Venn diagram. Example, suppose another example. Suppose this is our universal set U. Here is a set A. This is A. That is 1, 2, 4, 3, 5, 7, 8. Now tell me from here what is A? A is 1, 2, 3 inside A. 1, 2, 3. What is A complement? A complement means outside A. Outside A, but it should be inside U. That is 3, 5, 7, 8. 3, 5, 7, 8. Then what is U? U means all the elements you have to take. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Okay. So we got this now. Now the question is, you would remember, complement of universal set is, what is outside U? Look at here. U ka outside is nothing, that is empty. What is empty set ka complement? Nothing ka outside is everything. Everything means universal set. Okay. What is complement of a complement? Complement of a complement is the set. These 3 points you have to remember. Complement of universal set is empty. Empty set complement is universal set. Complement of a complement is set. Okay. Now let us take few questions from your exercise 1.5. Okay, suppose you are given u equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Exercise 1.5, question number 9. 1. U equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, what else is given? A is given 1, 2, 3, 4. A is given 1, 2, 3, 4. Then what is given? B is given 2, 4, 6, 8. B is given 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. Then C is given 3, 4, 5. C is given 3, 4, 5. So our question is find a complement. A complement. Find. A complement means these elements you remove from U. How much you will get? Now 1, 2, 3, 4 you are removing. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I hope this is clear. Then similarly, suppose I tell you to find out what is A complement, then complement. Complement means A complement means these elements you have to remove again from here. That means 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Again you remove. What you will get? 1, 2, 3, 4. I told you last time. Just now I had given you. A complement is 1, 2, 3, 4 means which one? A. Okay. Suppose I tell you to find what is A union B complement. Look at what is A union B complement. How to find? So first you have to find out what is A union B. A union B means 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4 repeating, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. Then when you find A union B complement, this element you have to remove from universal set. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8 remove from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8 you remove. What is left out? 5, 7, 9. 5, 7, 9. Okay. Similarly, if you are asked to find what is B difference C complement. B difference C complement. First you find what is B difference C. B difference C means all the elements of B not in C. Means common you have to remove. Which one is common? Look at, nothing is common. That means all the elements of B you have to take. If there is common you have to remove. But there is no common element. That means it is 2, 4, 6, 8. Then what will be? B difference C complement. That complement means always you will go to universal set. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8 you remove. Then what is left out? 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Okay. So this is about your complement. So question number 1 you have to do remaining questions. Then question number 2 is also same way you have to do. 3 also you have to do. Okay. These are all easy questions you can do. Question number 1, 2, 3, 4 you try to complete. Question number 1, 2, 3, 4. Very simple questions. Exercise 1.5. Question number 1, 2, 3, 4. As homework. So rest cardinal number questions we'll discuss tomorrow.